Hello everyone, my name is Hariom Raghuvanshi and I welcome you to this demo session. Today I will show you how to create a simple Spring Boot project. So first open your browser and visit start.spring.io. And this is the Spring initializer and we will fill these details for creating our project. So we will choose project as Maven as a build tool. It is the most popular project management tool for Java, and we will choose the Java language and keep the default stable version, usually the latest release. And this is your package structure com dot we will provide any name, so I am giving the name com dot my app. And in the artifact this becomes your project folder name, and it is same as we are creating same as our project name. And in the description we removed demo, only write project for Spring Boot. And in the package name we change something like com.myapp dot we can write anything, so I am writing Spring. Then we are creating packaging as jar and we are using Java 17. So now we are adding some dependency, and in these we are searching for Spring Web, so we added the web. It's then we will search for the DevTool dependency for hot reloading during development. And then now click generate and your project zip file will be downloaded. So it is the zip file that is downloaded. So I am opening the folder. So after downloading we have to extract the zip file. So now I am extracting the file, and here I am choosing the path, like in which file or folder we want to store our project. So I am creating a new folder. So in that folder I am saving our project. So I am giving the name my app, my projects. And inside that I am selecting the folder and extracting all the files and all the full project structure inside the folder. Then I'm checking my folder like the file are extracted successfully or not. So these all are the files and the project structure. So now our step another step was is our another step is to import project into STS. So after downloading we have to extract the zip file to your preferred location, like where we want to add our project. So it is the project that previously I have created. So first we have to delete that. Yeah, so now I am importing the project. So we are so in the import we have to search in Maven. Then the option is, you have seen the option existing Maven project. Then here we can browse and the location our where we have extracted. So in that folder we have to go. So it is in the C drive, and the folder name was my projects. Yeah, this is the folder. So this is our project. So I am selecting the folder or the project, then click on finish. So wait a few seconds as STS download dependency. Once completed, your project is ready. So this is our project. There are many folders and packages and files inside the project. So this is the main package, and inside the main package the class is present. The my app application class is present. So inside that the main method is present. So here this is the class from where our project will run. Then now I will create a class to handle our API request. So we are going to create REST controller. So I have to firstly I have to create a package. So I am creating a controller package. So this package is inside the main package like com.myapp.spring. If we create outside that, then this code is not work properly. So we have created a class and given name user controller. So in that class, what we will do, so this is the folder and this is our class. So inside, so first we have to create the REST API. So for that we have to write we have to use the annotation REST controller. So REST controller tells Spring that this class is handle REST API calls. So that's why we are adding the annotation on the top of our class. And we are also adding request mapping for mapping the incoming request to a particular method, like which type of method or which type of request is sending it connects them. So this is our class. Inside we are creating a method. So this is the method we are creating, and it is so this method is responsible for handling the request, like if any request is coming. So that is why we are creating. Hello, hello from get. So we assign this method as a get method. So for that we add a notation get mapping. And we also write the URL. So using this URL, any request can check whether the method is right or not. So now I am compiling our project. So this is the command for compiling. So we write clean package then run. So it basically build our project, build our project. Takes few seconds. Now you can see this so okay, now I am going to run our project. So we go to the Maven build, then we can write clean spring hyphen boot colon run. So this is a command for running our application from the server. Okay, so our application is started, and here you can see the port on which our application is running, like the server port is 8080. It is a by default port for Spring Boot. Now I am checking our REST controller is working or not. So I am writing HTTP localhost, and the port number is 8080. So I write 8080, then the API URL and the hello, which we write inside the get mapping. So yeah, so here you can see our controller is working properly. So it's a get mapping method. So if the get request is come, then we can check it directly in our browser. Okay, so now I am creating another method for different type of request. So here I am giving another URL, like another request is coming with this URL, then it will catch and map from this particular method. And here I am using the request parameter annotation. So this annotation is used for like any key value or any key values are coming in the URL. So for that the request param is used. So this annotation shows that the value is not that this value is a request parameter value. So for that we use the request param annotation, and we are using here the post mapping. We can also do this with get mapping, but now we are using with post mapping. Okay, so this is our second method, and so the post mapping defines the post API, and the request param takes a value called name from the request. So we can check it all this also. Now we are checking in the browser. So here I write the greet, like in our second post method we write the URL greet. So I write here greet. Yeah, so here you can see the error page is coming. So first we are checking normally with the URL, then we can also check with the key value pair, like we are passing the key and the value. So the key is name, which we have already written in our parameter, and we are passing the value like any name like Hariom or any string. So we can check with this also, then and the same result is coming error page. So basically the post request is not tested by using the any browser. So for that we can we can use the Postman for that. So in the Postman we can check it very easily. So I think I have done some mistake in the code. Okay. Okay, now it's correct. Okay, now I'm checking in the Postman. Yeah, it's working correctly. In the Postman we can also check many different type of request is and response. So I am checking our first method, which is a get mapping and get type. So I'm simply writing hello here for checking the get request and the response. Okay, yeah, the first method is also working properly. So now let's create a let's create another method using path variable where the value is part of the URL itself. Okay, so I'm giving the name so user, and in the place of request param we can write the path variable. So the path variable captures the value that coming in the URL, and here we I wrote the new URL, and in the path variable what is the, like we can write in the curly braces like which value is coming in the path there. So the curly braces shows the value is coming in the path after user. Okay, so here I write a user name. Okay, now I am checking username. Username. The place of username we can write any string value like Shyam. So yeah, so I am checking the value Shyam. Yeah, it's yeah, it's correct. So here is the complete code of our user controller, and the methods are also many different type of method like two post method and one get method, and we use the path variable, annotation, request param, and here these all are import. Like if we are adding any annotation, so we need to add the path of the where the annotation is defined in the library, and this is the application dot property. Here by using this we can change many things like we can change our server port number, like the default port number of Spring Boot is 8080. So I am changing it. So I am writing here 8081. So now we are saving, then it is running. Then here you can see our port number is changed successfully. Okay, so there are many folder. These are when we are creating the project using Maven build tool. So from there many project and classes and many packages are automatically created. So So here it is the pom.xml file. So it is very important file for our dependency. So like if we are creating our project, so in that time we added the dependency, and we added Maven as a build tool, and the many thing like name of our project and description and many things. So here you can see this is the parent, and yeah, so this is the Spring Boot starter web. So it is the web dependency that we have added, and this is the DevTool dependency. So this dependency is used for, like, if we like we have no need to run our application every time while changing, so we only do the save, then automatically save. And there are many other dependencies that are added by default for the project. So here are many library are also added. So these all are the libraries. So Spring Boot is built on top of many things like previous Spring Core. So there are many things internally working, like dispatcher, servlet, and many other things. So, and here are also many Maven dependency. So these all are dependency that are already created, and these all are some more dependency like annotations and many things, and these all are the project structure. So this is our project. So this is the foundation of REST API in Spring Boot, and thank you so much for watching the demo.